strong fence is going to be your best fences. So that's why we're going to start with this farming. So yeah, your strong fences allows you to plant up to 10 potential crops. So let me show you here. 10 usage. Alright, so where you actually get these crops from, or these fences from, that's where we're going to start, is here in Heidel for your strong fences. There's a vendor literally right here on the map. Mark that location, hold your R2, click square, and have it guide you. Talk to the dude, cost contribution points. Small fences, you can find them here, just outside of Villiam. At Finto Farm, talk to the blue NPC, the only blue NPC that is shown right there, and she'll give you small fences. I personally farm inside Coastal Farms. That's where I farm at. You don't have to, but this is how you get a lot of silver and everything else. So I'm going to be breeding my plants and growing my plants. Alright, so after you have your fence, all you do is you head into your inventory, you hover over top of a fence. Let's pretend this is a fence. Click X on it. It's gonna have a pop-up, like kind of like a grid, and you just place it down. The reason why I grow here is I can grow anything here. Doesn't matter. Climate is pretty all around. Cost energy to harvest and such, so make sure you have some energy. Things that I am planting are special seeds only. I'm gonna plant 2 there because this is why. I'm gonna come over here and breed. Let's plant right here. That gave me 2. You can harvest a little bit here and there. Feel free, you know, I mean, by all means. How you level up your farming is by messing with the insects and this and that. To switch, press triangle, and it's going to swap between each node. Hold triangle on what exactly you want to do, which I'm wanting to breed plants. Now I'm going to come back over here. In order to plant, you're going to hold left trigger. It's going to pop up with this. I can remove my fence, or I can wind up placing my fence, or planting inside the fence. Start off with small ones if you have to move up to the bigger ones. So I'm going to place both of these down right here inside my big fence. Now I'll get to the money portion here in a moment. Right now I'm just finishing up my gardening. So I'm gonna come over here. Let me breed those. Give me 3, please. So as you can see, when you breed, you get multiple, obviously, which is how you're making a large amount of income. Sometimes you will only get 1 though, so keep that in mind when it comes to planting this stuff. Small fences can only hold up to 4 slots. So, let me put my weapon away real quick. Small fences can hold only 1 slot. 4 slots. Keep that in mind. And haystacks take 4 slots. So, keep that in mind. Yep, I'm gonna breed all my plants this time around. So when I come back through later on today, I will have more than enough plants that I can harvest some. Now I'm going to get milk, beef, and oxhide from the cows. Yes, I get oxhide. I don't know why. They're cow and it's giving me oxhide. You think it'd be cowhide, but either way. So on those sell in the market, I'm gonna go over everything that you wind up collecting. So right there, I got a caterpillar and some other stuff. My inventory pretty much was empty before we started this. This is all the stuff that I've gotten from collecting off my plants, which is a really good amount of stuff. Give me 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I had to plug in my headset, or my handset right now, my controller. Whoops, wrong button. Let me make sure this is charging, and yes it is. Turn up the volume just a little bit because I can't hardly hear. Alright, so I'm coming through, doing my thing, reading all of them. Pay attention to the rewards I'm getting, high qualities. I was from a high quality plant, and one special, which is real good. There's 2 half-eaten seeds from bird ate half a seed, whatever. And, you know, those I turn in for byproducts. Now I'm gonna go over all this stuff here in just a moment and explain to you why it's worth it. Give me a twig. That was pretty lame. Twigs suck. They honestly suck. I'm getting some good stuff this time around, which is great. I'm gonna plant both of these. You know what? I think I'll do a pepper this time, and still a carrots. So when you spray the insects, it gives you insects, like basically sellable stuff. Most of the time it's garbage, but sometimes you'll get some good stuff. When you prune, you can get twigs. That's when you can get like a hards and sharps. So it's really good to do for hards and sharp farms. Highly recommend doing this. It doesn't take long. I'm taking longer than it should, just because I'm showing you guys. If you guys are newer to farming and just trying to figure it out, this is what it'll take. I'm gonna go over how to get your farm started, so I already went over where to get your fences, how to place them down, and how to plant, right? And so now I'm gonna show you what seeds to plant to make a lot of value off of them, and how I've made 800 billion silver. This is just one of the many ways. So we're gonna breed all of these. I don't know why the cow's over here. I honestly don't. Like, you're supposed to be over here in your grass or hay, and you're over here inside my zone. Alright, anyways. Right, because I don't have any more. So now I can plant whatever I want inside here. I'm gonna go with some wheat, some paprikas, some more carrots. I'm gonna go with a tomato. Another pepper. And I'm at 8. I think we'll even go for another pepper, and just to be safe, some more wheat. Alright, so now that those are all planted, right, So I got everything planted, I got everything placed. See on the left hand side of the screen, you'll see a garden icon, looks like fence with a crop sticking up. That will indicate, start flashing yellow when you need to mess with it. If you open up your map here, you can see your crops. They're all blue, they'll start showing red when they're bad. Now we're going to head back to the warehouse or the central market and show you why this is profitable. And what seeds to get. And just to show you why I'm doing this method, I actually have stuff that I am going to show you that is needing to be sold, that hasn't been sold, and that way we're having no issues as far as pricing goes and what is actually making the most profit in comparison to what is not making a lot of profit. Alright, so here's my mount, here's my central market. Alright, so what I got in here right now is some of these plants, right? Don't mind that, I got 6,000 items up on the market. I got some good wood. Okay, so I got the spirit leaves, I got fruits, you know, cotton yarn doesn't count. I got my carrots here. Alright, so now if we scroll down here, past all my breeds and stuff that I've had up on the market. Haystack, regular haystack, 24,000. That's been up there for a while, so I'm gonna have to take that down and recirculate the price because prices alter. These don't sell. Part of why you're not gathering. As you can see, I have 700. All my processed coal sold. Nice. So as I was saying, 761 on the market for 217 a piece. 200 high quality of this. I'll cancel that. Post up some more. Put this way, you know, I got these on the markets. They're not selling. I got fruits. These fruits are iffy. They don't really sell very well, but the rest of the fruits do. Because they're used for alchemy, and you would make more if you did alchemy, but I'm not going to mess with that. So we're just going to take what plants I have off the market, what seeds I should say, which is only 3. It's not that big of a deal. And we're going to repost up with our bulk now at the lowest price because everyone's trying to sell stuff. Special wheat, strawberries, all this stuff. As you can see, it's not selling. I have 618, like, this is a non-stop, brutal. Alright, let me take this down. Take down all my stuff, prop it up, show you how it sells, so that way you can see. These are at max price. They're, except for the vegetables that I've grown, they're not at max price because I ain't really concerned. So I have 13 mil in my market because, so what I make off of my gardening, cooking, and stuff like that, I don't sell. What I make from my grinding, so all these pre's and duos and stuff that you see up here, plus 15s, these I'm putting into my savings, which is in my warehouses. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and transfer all these seeds over. Just to show you real quick. Okay. So, if I was to sell this to a vendor, it is valued at 1,700. If I was to sell this on the market, it's still valued at 38,000. I can get 9,000 or I can get 81, right? I can get 96,000 or I can get 10. You see what I'm talking about? 9,000 or 36, so on and so forth. These high qualities are garbage. They probably won't sell. but I'll put them on the market anyway. 54 in comparison to 10. Right? You get where I'm getting at now? Okay. So we're gonna put these up here on the market. Now, for starting off gardening, if you do not have much money, right? I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna assume you're a broke bitch. Alright, and then that's what we're gonna assume. Because this is a guide to where the broke or the rich can be able to get this. Alright. Alright, now it's all in the market. Alright. There you go, seeds. Alright, so 3,000 for, you know, some hot peppers, this, that. High quality strawberry seeds. 17 versus 36 for the max, right? There's 0 being sold. Those you're gonna have to buy the high quality. Onions, 62 being sold. Right? Carrots. This is what you're gonna want to buy. It's the high quality. Don't buy the basic. Buy the high quality. You know, you gotta spend a little bit. Grape seeds. Buy 2 of them. That's it. Just 2. So on and so forth. You scroll through, you find something that you want to start buying up, something you want to start planting. Noble seeds. You find something you want to plant, something you want to grow, something that you find somewhat value it, and you buy the high quality only, unless you're rich like me, or other people, and you buy the special. Okay, and then you plant them, and as you breed them, you will get special from them. So don't be concerned, oh, I gotta buy this, or oh, I gotta buy. No, buy whatever you want. You want to buy the basic? Buy the fucking basic. Plain and simple. But you ain't gonna get as much or as great, you know, from it. You want to make sure you're. The purpose of getting into this and getting involved in this is because artisan. When you get to artisan, you aren't going to. You gotta be artisan 1 when they come out with magical or mystical seeds, whatever, before, because when they do come out with them, that's when you're gonna make your real money. Alright, so with this, I have 8 to sell, and I'm gonna sell them at the bottom price, right? So I'll be making 290,000 a piece. Below the bottom guy, that's how I'm gonna do it. See, I'm not necessarily dropping at the lowest price. There's one down there, so I'm gonna go down there. Right? I'm going where the lowest bidder is. Boom. Nope. I'm not selling my grape seeds because those I just barely picked up. Special tomatoes. I will happily take 89,000 a piece for them. No one selling special paprikas. I am top max bid wheat. Post up these 15. Beef. Instant money, baby. Alright, now we're not selling milk because I'm getting into that. Everything that you can potentially make. Alright, so I'm getting into that. We're going to post up 20 of these. No, we'll do 25. Alright, make a little money off that. So I have some up there, so there's no point in me posting them. Alright. These leaves, drop them at the lowest price. They're going to sit for a minute, but you will make money in the long run. Apparently I have more leaves on the market than I thought. Okay. These branches. Alright, fruit. Fruit of nectar. Highly used in alchemy. Pop those down there. This fruit never sells. Weeds. 50 of them. Alright. So now that those are all sold, now we're going to go over our other stuff.
I'm trying wonderful.
Stuff you want to sell. Alright. So let's get over here. We're going to come in this way. Alright, twigs. Garbage. They're 10 cents each. That's how much they sell for. It's 10 silver each. Boom. Garbage. Katydids. Right here. Female. Chimeras. Right? These bugs. Trade only. Help build up your trading. Perfect. Usual fruit. Byproducts. Perfect. I traded 5 of them. I get byproducts. I got 23 now. High quality pepper seeds. That way I can breed, get more special pepper seeds to resell because no one's selling special pepper seeds. Right? I have 36. 5 of them. Boom. These exchange for 3,000 of silver a piece. Or they sell for 20. Exchange of 5 for the 3,000 silver. They all exchange in Heidel. All these exchange near Heidel. Alright, Coastal Farm. This is right by where we do our thing. This is leveling up my gathering. Exchange those in. Contribution XP. These give you contribution points, so you can be able to afford more stuff. These people are weird. They just keep... Alright. Next thing.
Welcome to Velia.
What are you gonna do while you're waiting? You're waiting for everything else to happen. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go cook. Why are you cooking? Because that way you have your workers out there.
If you want to purchase goods,
Let me show you something.
need to have some money in the storage.
7,007 or 707. Burn me. Oh, guess it's already sold. Bird meat, 700 gives you 400,000 silver. What does it take to make bird meat? Bird meat. It takes salt, 1 salt, 2 chicken meat, 6 deep frying oil, 2 cooking wine. How do you get bird meat? invest your contribution points into Pinto Farm. Chicken meat production. And into Baltair Farm. Chicken meat production. They collect it, they drop it off here in Vela, and boom, there you go. So what am I doing while I'm waiting for my plants? Need attention, because they already do need attention. I am going to come in here, find my cooking unit, put on my cooking clothes, and I am going up. One salt, 2 chicken, 6 deep frying oil, and 2 cooking wine. Make as much as I possibly can, and voila. Okay. Farming. I'm a professional level 6. I need to hit artisan. The reason why is you get 1 magical seed when you hit artisan. Okay. Let me show you this. Artisan cooker. You get 20 milk. That's how you're going to make your money. We're going to get into that here in a moment. Professional trader, artisan trader, hunter, alchemist, artisan, farmer. When they come out with it. Not going to right now. When they do come out with it, guess what? You'll get 1 free magical seed, which is a golden plant seed. You can make 322,000 selling to a vendor, which means you can make a lot more on the market. A couple mil per seed. You want to hit artisan before they come out with it. You want to plant as much seeds as you can. You want to get it up there. How did I get so much energy? How did I get so much contribution points to be able to do it? I'll show you. See all these characters? Not that many. See what level they are? 56, 55. 55 is your bare minimum. You get your maximum rewards. Let me show you here. Right now, we receive, let me see here, rewards. Let me see here. Profile. Come over here to rewards. Completed. All these have been completed. But look at this. Hold up here. Reach level 30. Reach level 40. Reach level 50. 5 gold. 1 million gold bars. Okay, reach level 30. Reach level 40, 50. See how much money I'm making off of these? Reach level 30, 40, 50. You see how much money you're making off of these? Like, look at this. You are making so much money getting your characters leveled. On top of that, look at all this money right here. This is all money. All these seeds, all this different supplies. Alright, so you get your cooking up to professional level 9. And that's what I am doing today. Reason why? Crafting notes. Okay, we're gonna come over here to cooking. And we're gonna scroll. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Milk tea. Means we're getting there. Smooth milk tea. Huh? We're already... Okay, screw it. A professional level 7 gives you smooth milk tea. Alright. screw it. We are in fact going to go make us some smooth milk tea.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Sure, we'll put that in there for later. Feel like I'm missing something to be able to make it. Alright, we're gonna come back over here into the crafting nodes, and we are definitely missing something to be able to make our smooth milk tea. Get a professional level 7 or up. I wish I would have known that. I would have been making smooth milk tea already. Milk tea ingredients: cooking honey, wheat flour, tea with a strong scent, and milk. I'm gonna write this down.
I'm not responsible for these nails, Church.
Oh, I do actually have it written down. Alright, so I need my cooking honey,
You can keep more
which...
goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
and wheat flour. Let me run over here. Alright, I'm gonna go and start cooking up some tea. Now before I do this, let me get into processing real quick. Processing is real simple. You head over here, you click on something random. Alright, this is wood chopping. You click on your wood. Simply say press triangle to confirm, and then you press triangle to start. Your person sits there and chops. Now you were sitting there chopping AFK all night long, leaving your console on for absolutely no reason except for make it silver. By the time you are done, all these plants are needing attention. You farm them all up, then you go about your day. Alright, we're gonna start off with some milk. Alright, let's make this smooth milk tea real quick. Alright, milk we need 3 of. Tea with a fine scent. 2. Tea with a strong scent. We need 1. Cooking honey we need 3. And wheat flour we need 2. Alright, we're gonna cook this as many possible times as possible. Let me show you why. Come over here. Milk tea. There's a lot being sold. But when you make milk tea, you have a chance of getting smooth milk tea. What does smooth milk tea give you? It sells for 49,000. 65 people want it. What does it even do? Let's check it out. Combat XP for 8%. And recover 5 HP and it lasts 90 minutes. That's regular milk tea. Smooth milk tea is obviously going to be better. It's worth doing. It's worth doing. Invest in your time, your effort. Even if you wind up only doing like 30 or something like that. If you get 30 smooth milk teas, you can sell them. It doesn't really matter, and you have unlimited combat XP drink for you. Get that XP, get that XP, get that XP, drink it, drink it. There's one right there. That's 49 million in my pocket right now, baby. That's 49,000 in my pocket right now. I've been sitting here for like 2 minutes. 49,000. Now I'm not making this video so y'all can flood the market. Look at that, there's 3. I got 2 off of 1 brew. I'm making this video not so it can flood the market. I'm making this video so you guys can understand. Simple. I have my milk, my teas. I can buy. I'm gonna buy up some more tea real quick. Okay, hold up here. Tea. Alright, so we're gonna go tea with a fine scent. Tea with a strong scent. We're gonna buy these. Alright, scroll down here because everyone's gonna be selling this at the bottom price. And we're gonna buy 1,000. We're gonna buy another batch of 500. Plain and simple. Alright, now we need how do you spell honey? How do you spell honey? H-O-N-E-Y. Let me see here. I think I have some. I think I have 1.5k sitting over here in my warehouse because I got people out there 2.2k because I got people out here farming it for me. And how that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that gets me wheat. Where are they getting the honey from? Where are they getting the honey from? Is it here? Lumber. Where the fuck are you getting the honey from? Anyway, I have 2.2k sitting over there. Like, plain and simple. Go get that after. And I just made some money. Alright, so that's. So while my plants are having issues, I'm sitting overnight waiting, I'm sleeping, or I'm gonna go watch a show with my girl, or I'm gonna go eat, or I'm gonna go play with my son, whatever, this is what I'm gonna do. And while I'm doing this, guess what? This is what's happening. Cooking, doing all its fun stuff, getting it all set up. I'm doing nothing. I come back being rich. Because the market's flooded, these not worth selling. You're gonna wind up using them for yourself. Then that's 90 minutes. Cooldown is 30. These last 110 minutes. Cooldown is 30. By the time these run out, you pop another one. Pop another one. Pop another one. You will constantly have XP bonus for your characters you're trying to grind the levels on. This is gonna make your grind better. You're gonna have more motivation. You're gonna feel a lot better about it because you just made money and you just made it that way. You have XP like crazy. I'm telling you, dude. I am telling you, this is the way to go. Alright? So, for you people out there who say you don't have time to make the money, a lot of you who are like, I don't have much time, I want to make silver, that's how you do it. You go to work, leave your console on, let it do its thing. Go to sleep, leave your console on, let it do its thing. when you're online grind, you know, get the extra mobs, get this, that, all that fun stuff. You know, this is a proper, good investment. Cook bird meat till you can afford this. Cook this processed stuff. Now the processing, process all yours. Process your birch timber. Straight up. Once you do the quest to wind up officially getting yourself, you know, what you need, like getting yourself more stuff, this, that, to where you can actually do proper, then process your plywood. Process your melted down shards of ore into ingots. But until then, sell them. Make some money. Process your planks into plywood, and you'll make a lot more. That's about it, guys. That's about all I could tell you. You know, I mean, this stuff might take a day to sell, but you're gonna have a lot of people wanting that smooth milk tea. You're gonna have a lot of people wanting these seeds because they're gonna want to start up gardening. Make some money out of it. Spend 5 minutes max managing your crops. 5 minutes. Wake up 5 minutes earlier. Manage your crops. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Manage your crops and then come over here, set yourself up to cook. Set yourself up to process. That's it. Here, inside Velia. Inside the tavern. This is the tavern. Go inside the building. Buy all your extra products that you need. Just go from there, man. And I have a place all set up for storage. I'm gonna level up that storage right now. I'm gonna get some more add 5 more places in your storage. Here's a storage container. Place it down. Gives you some more places. And go inside that building later. Set it up. Put all my cooking stuff in there. Call that a day. If you have any questions, drop a comment. If you're new to my channel, you go check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe. I'll be listing some more videos here soon. This is what my life skiller looks like. I haven't gotten into alchemy. I've barely gotten into hunting. Trading, I mean, you know, I didn't start it until I really started getting the bugs from my gardening. Training, horse training, working on that a little bit. Fishing, nope. Won't do it until I really get into cooking a little more and start making a lot of money off of the cooking. Requires a lot of mud skippers, so that's difficult. Gathering, simple. I level up from farming because I'm gathering this stuff. I level up my farming from gathering, you know. And I get the gathering XP, so it's leveling up by itself, not doing nothing. Definitely worth it. Hands down, definitely worth it. Cooking this smooth milk tea, definitely worth it. Cost 50,000 to get a cooking supplies, like get one of these cooking stations. I got my alchemy station set up, ready to go. I got my anvils there. Ready to go. I got a whole section inside the back there. Ready to go. For cooking. Spend a couple mil. Or not even that. Spend like 500,000. Get. You know. 10 cooking units. Put it in your house. Buff them up. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Dr. Katie. I'm gonna check you guys on another video. I'm gonna be uploading here and there. A little bit more now. On my channel it says Cosmo Katie. It's in my channel. Came from Black Ops 3 or 4 by the Cosmo Clan. Multiplayer. I'm the only reason why they have a YouTube channel, all that fun stuff. I set them up pretty dang solid to where they can be able to afford whatever they want, get it out, you know, their content, everything. That does not look. Why are you sitting in? Do you see my dog over there trying to get out of the food? I'm gonna cook you next too, plant. Oh, we're having some tree sprite soup for dinner tonight, guys, and some chicken right there. Yep, with some chicken. Sorry, hawk. I mean, and some tree sprite soup with some dog jerky. As you can see, it's on top of the rack hanging up there. I mean, you know, I got my little puppy down here being the only good one out of them. Oh boy. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys on another video here soon. Peace out, yo. Keep that grind on. Keep in mind, it's not a sprint. This is a mile.